Here's the kicker. Started, and off we go from 10. From a yard or two deep, here comes. They cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
They'll run on first down. Bernard. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Brady. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They go play action with Hurts. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll fire deep for Rager. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Open right side, complete to Rager. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Reagor there to make the grab. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point put through by Succop. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. That swung out wide to Sanders. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts escaping the pressure right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. These two teams all tied after 1. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. A gain of 6 there on 1st. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting, and he found the right spot for the completion.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Sanders.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. A gain of 6 there on first. Working with a 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Hurts fumbles it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Sanders. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Sanders again. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get...
They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Throwing his Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kevin Minter. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. Play action. Here's Hurts on the move to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
And I caught a quick glimpse of him before the ball was snapped, and there was something about his body language where you could tell early in this play he wasn't just thinking first down. He was thinking end zone, and he got there.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
My fault, bro. I wasn't on the phone.
My
phone wasn't talking. My phone was on the phone. My mom. Yeah, I'm going for it. What?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Matter of fact,
the Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Airing it out deep
if he
for
catches
Smith.
it. Nope. Oh, my gosh. He could have caught it. He could have caught
They
it.
cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Why did your mic sound like that?
Scratcher there, and the Bucs are going to take
Your mic
over
sounds
with
weird. It's like it's
field
like
position to boot.
I don't know. It's like choppy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Brady. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Is he going to go for a field goal?
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Bell.
Nope.
And he gets
Yes,
halfway
sir.
there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. First half in the books. You're watching
Yes,
the
sir.
NFL on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
At least you didn't throw as much picks as you did last night.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway from the 6. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Yeah, I know.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times. And maybe
and that nigga bulldozed my
pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too
damn,
many
that nigga
sacks for
bulldozed.
comfort
That's
in the
good.
first half.
And seeing no
right.
options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
That just means I can't do no more play actions, Clay. Damn.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Ooh, that's a pick.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
That was a good pick.
Carlton Davis picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the
I'm not gonna lie, that
40-yard
fumble where I picked it back
line.
up and ran with it, the first down was crazy.
Interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start
I
things
work on my
off.
tackling.
You take it from there.
He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
He's running this route. He's definitely running it.
On play action, it's Brady.
Oh!
This is caught.
If Steven Nelson could have got in front of him, that would have been a
interception.
interception. That's crazy. Yeah.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Brady's
I
going
know
to
he's
sneak
gonna
it,
do
and
it,
he'll
Steve.
get in. He's over for the touchdown. Tom Brady keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point try now for Succop. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. All right. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pass incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
I'm glad. That should have been an interception.
They're trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
I think I'm just pushing stuff
to the
now.
ground, incomplete.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Not damn.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. It's caught by Sanders.
Oh, that's a pass. Not pass.
That's the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. That is incomplete. He couldn't hold.
I thought he was going to pick it too.
Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, I thought he was
certainly
going to
did a
pick it
nice
too.
job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and goal, Hurts rolling to his right. Touchdown, Eagles! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Let's go, baby.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's
I think Gronk's going to be a big factor in that game on Sunday.
This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up
if we can stop Gronk, we might be able to win. And if our running, like if we don't go to a slow start like we do every other week, we might be able to win. Listen, for the Eagles, for everybody saying how bad the Eagles were going to be, they are not that bad. Especially Jalen Hurts, man. That's my guy.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
What?
Evans has it left side.
That's Darius Slay on coverage.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 57 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
This has going to be a 9-game play,
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Takes it at the 7. A good-looking return set up here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I don't believe this is good.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, was that
incomplete? He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
He got him.
He's got it at the 15.
Yo, Quez Watkins is one of the best receivers on the team, too.
55 yards. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Why didn't I go for 2?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline.
Thank you.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
I seen that coming from my way. That's why I had to let go of Rodney.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins.
You still got all fourth quarter.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Elliott now to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
You already know what plays going on here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
What I tell you? What I tell you?
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety,
and I know if I was in like a franchise right now or something, I would definitely already had McLeod getting his
assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
That'll be caught. It's Rager. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right.
Oh, he got it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. William Golston in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, that's a... Oh!
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
All right, I'll figure out a play. Oh, so much.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now back to throw. That escapes the sack. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're just going to go for it.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Players must slightly coverage. Hopefully this is how the Eagles game goes. If it goes like this, man,
the
might go to the Super Bowl
ready
game.
to get their drive started. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that was a
for
good
the
one.
deep ball. He's got a man complete. And he is taken down deep in
I brought
Philadelphia territory.
down the play.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Yeah, Fletcher Cox with the big stuff.
Line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Brady.
Oh.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over.
We're stopping Gronkowski at all times.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the
We ain't having that guy with no more touchdowns.
Been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. To Evans on the slant. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after just a short
you don't get none of those easy things on me.
Short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. From the 10.
Ooh.
And
I was
he
trying
won't
to
get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
I'm up at 12. That's 2 scores.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Nothing open.
You had a big chance right there to get a safety and get the ball back. That would have been a 10-game
open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and forever. Throwing is Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's
If you don't think
down.
I'm going for this, you're dumb. You know I gotta go for this.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one looks like he'll throw here. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Again, he'll drop to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
There's no doubt that he has plenty of heart, but you've got to be careful of those receivers that are slight of build. They leave themselves open to some pretty big hits across the middle. That pass, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Back to throw again. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback. It's a nice
touchdown. Eagles.
Oh, that trap was
Dallas
nasty.
Goddard from 8 yards out, and the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Hurts will throw. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end.